to Amsterdam came Breitmann all in de Kermis tide, jonge maagden alligator filled de straw on Afri side. De meistes in de strand weer dansen al een act long, der was kissen, der was drinken, mit a roar of Holland song. Who went into de strand when de son had gone his day, de Dutch gals quickly grabbed him and danced him wild away. There was der Prince von Capua, who fell among these swags, they danced him off in a Carmagnole, and sent him home in rags. And den at Afri corner, so pu de fool to see, de volk was billen donuts, or else was fryen tea. And Kermis cakes mit poetry, which land volk dinks adret, mit all of Barnum's played out shows and dance along the street. It bring the tears to Breitmann's eyes, to find in many a stand what oft he'd better called for to see in a distant land. De Aztec twins and de Siamese, dosum weer of Oxensham, mit a bearded friend the bear woman all here in Amsterdam de fashion here in Netherlandish not what you'd suppose, mit whose, men based of womans, boot de Dutch gals hires dear bow. They hired them for the season, and because Mooshranish fell, they always pays a higher price, for a man mit a numberal. And der was Noord-Hollander maids, so wonderful to see, mit caps of gold and goldny pins, and quaint orfevrerie. Likewise de Zealand boorsmen, mit silver buitenske, and silver belts, and silver knives, mein God, how strange weer they, but do de men wore silver gear, and the roos in gold were tall, de gals weer gabble in all de dimes, and de men said no ding at all. They say dat spek is silben, boot silence golden p. Dat ain't the way Dave or kid here, said Breitmann, said he. Good God! How Breitmann vent it, in moonlight or in rain. Den vacant to she demit, when de morning peend again for to solve one or full problem. He was effe still incline, if, den wijen is better als de min, or, de min do it veel may als de wijen. Dwo weeks der Breitmann study it, while he vent it on de howl. He spree so moose to find de truth, dat he looked like a by-led owl. Den he say, ik will on a bacchus, so long as ik leven shall, boot not so moose werk eeren as to blaze him overall. De rose of lof is lovely in zomer when it plow, de bush still jifes a bromise, in winter middish now, ja, als de blow him is ja plucked, en van den steel genomen, veno de beautiful vil life, till zomer is gekomen. Boot ho dos was arch heavenly dimes, when by mine lof I sat, and see de maid can bring de grapes, and crash dem in a vat. And when her glances unto mine in plus full rope tongue, I dink den was no dwo grapes like dem blue eyes of ern. Wat is cetera als de drinken, ja, niet can better zin. Niet is ceta as de minna. It smaakt nog better als wijen. Es giet nicht sweet die mädchen, es gibt nicht sweet das Bier, liebt nicht alle beide, wird gar kein Kavalier. Oh wat we want the quickest come ish dat what's soonest gone. Dis life ish boot to passin from de effergommen on. De glozer dat we looks did, de schmallerit ish grow, who goats and spurs mit lof and wine, he makes it fastest go.